You want a new face? He's gonna give it to you with a 4-piece kit coming up at noon. But right now, because the attention is on the face and also importantly on our shoulders more than ever these days. I've always loved a cold shoulder idea. I think I was wearing it before it actually became kind of acceptable by most people to wear a cold shoulder. I will say this, not only is this new, cold shoulders are not the same across the board. Some are very deep and very drippy in the arm area. Some of them, or it's almost like you're seeing, it's like you're not getting any arm coverage at all. Some come down like this, which is fine, and I actually like that, but it's not for everybody. This is a tighter version. It's a tidier version of a cold shoulder, and even the neckline is a bit more modified. It's not even an entire scoop. It's a slightly squared off scoop here that you will see on the body when we see it again on the ladies. I love the color palette. This is new for fall. Winter red, small through 3X. And we saw that on Rachel earlier and she looked adorable. Lapis blue, so this is giving you that vibrant, rich, beautiful shade that's flattering on everybody. That's small through 3X. Dark chocolate, and nothing is chicer than chocolate and black. So like brown and blacks together. Don't even hesitate, just the way we do gray and black, do brown and black and you'll have a great day. That's extra small through 3X. And then the black, which I have on, is extra small through 3X as well. This is a sweater. So I know it's gonna be hard for you to see the texture on the black that I'm wearing. I just wanna point it out on the winter red right away. This is an actual sweater. You don't really see that in cold shoulder designs very often, and so there's something about wearing a sweater as opposed to a top that can be very dressy and very elegant, and obviously is a little bit cozier than wearing just an ordinary top. But this one fits the body in a nice lean way. You get your full long sleeve, and then here's the shoulder, and I don't want to show it to you here because it has no appeal on the hanger because you don't know what you're looking at. I just want to show you here on my shoulder how it comes across. And then when you see it here, it doesn't drip down too far, but it does angle down slightly. Doesn't come straight across because it almost looks like too square. It's really subtle how this drops down slightly and still rounds out here at the top of the shoulder. And then I still have my Lori Goldstein necklace on, but you can see when this is on the body, it almost is squared off up here, and it's a lot higher than a lot of cold shoulders out there. A lot of cold shoulders think you just want to be cold. Like cold everywhere, because it's like, it's down here and there's like the big V and all this stuff, and you're going, yeah, maybe if I was 22 years old, but maybe I'm not really doing that anymore. I like that this is just a tidier version of a cold shoulder, and I think it's wearable by everybody. I'm gonna walk over to the ladies so that we can talk about the heights and sizes, because then when I come over here, so we have Rachel. Now here's the funny thing too. So Rachel's wearing the sleeve at its longest. I actually cuffed my sleeve. I just did it one turn. I cuffed it probably by about 2 inches, but the entire time I've been kind of pushing it up too, because it's warm in the studio and it is still summertime. You can do that with this top. And she's wearing the winter red with the black denim jeggings and the petite that we had earlier. And you can see this is not too long on us. I don't think we look like we're, dressing up in our mom's clothes, because I know that happens to me sometimes. But then when we take a look at Anya, wait, are you wearing the double extra small in the sweater?
Yes.
As I am as well. And then when we take a look at Anya, what size are you wearing?
This is extra small.
That's the extra small. Look at how lean it fits, but because it's a sweater, it's not skin tight. It's got some nice release in all the right places. And she's wearing it with, I think those are Studio by Denim & Company jeans. I wore those on the air once. Those are super cute. I highly recommend you look those up on QVC.com. Machine wash, tumble dry, a blend of cotton and nylon. First day on Easy Pay, and you're gonna rock that cold shoulder into fall and winter. But we got a little sneak peek of this top earlier in the program. So I can't remember who came out in this. I think it was you, Michelle. Yeah, she was in this earlier looking so cute. This is another new top for the fall season, and it's getting its first presentation on air right now. 3/4 sleeves, V-neck design, but it's got the crochet yoke detail. And crochet is always a feminine, pretty, beautiful look. I wouldn't wouldn't even call this yoke detail because it's not really truly all the way across where the yoke would be. It's really only on the shoulders. It's a shoulder detail with the crochet. But I love the colors because, again, just like we were talking about in our logo show last hour, and I think Lori Goldstein was the first one that really brought it to my attention, the kinds of colors that we wear into fall don't have to be dark and depressing just because, like, we turned a calendar page. We can have this delicious intensity of color and just sort of tone that down with some of these more fall, darker accessory pieces to feel still fabulous when it's not really snowing yet. So this color is actually called Fall Coral, not to be confused with the regular coral that you see for summertime with Denim & Company, because that's a much brighter, intense shade. So that's Fall Coral. And then we have Mulberry. So purple tones, never more pertinent than they are now. And please wear fall purples and browns together as you get into the season. Here is dark teal. All of these will reflect back onto the face just beautifully. And then we have the black. So black, yes, please, always and forever will stay in your closet all throughout the year. But I actually want to take a look at that mulberry for just a second, just because I think it's easier. Or you know what?